All right, welcome back to another episode of Details and Deep Dives. I'm Marcus, aka MK. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive on Meguiar's Pro Hybrid Ceramic Bead Booster, aka M799. I know the name's a bit of a mouthful. You have me to blame for that. I have a tendency to pack a little too much information into things if you haven't noticed already. So I wanted to kind of run down what this product is, why it was made, and what's really unique about it, and kind of the strong points, and also kind of the weak points. So you just know how and when to use this and how to get the most out of it. So Bead Booster was launched in the class of 2020 new items. This was one of two of the first hybrid ceramic items in the professional line from Meguiar's. And this is a spray sealant with SiO2 as the backbone, which is kind of the buzzword of the day, but there is a practical application for it. It's kind of what makes up most ceramic products in some way or another. And this was made so that it could be used mostly to service vehicles that have a coating on them or have a hybrid ceramic or some kind of a ceramic-based sealant on the surface as well. And really the whole reason you would want something like this instead of just a traditional spray wax is that this is built to deliver the level of hydrophobics or fear of water, aka your water beading, that you expect from a top tier ceramic coating or some other type of a coating. And there are a lot of products out there that are even recommended officially as the maintenance product to go on top of or to boost coatings. In many cases though, some of these products will actually take a step backwards in terms of the quality of hydrophobics compared to a top tier hydrophobic beading product. The thing we had to deliver was a level of beading that would never take you a step backwards, no matter how good your coating was, no matter how fresh it was, that this was truly gonna be something that made sense to top those coatings. You can use this, and this is one of the really unique things about it though, not only on a coated car, but you can put this on bare paint, you can put this on paint protection film or PPF, aka clear bra. You can even put it on top of wraps, whether they're matte, satin, or gloss. I will say though, at full strength that you might pick up a pinch of gloss on those matte ones, so just kind of be aware of that. But it's very unique in that way. A lot of products will really only bond well to maybe one or a few of those surfaces. This really excels on all of those different surfaces, which is kind of a unique, nice bonus. I have personal vehicles where maybe the front clip is wrapped in a paint protection film. There may be some graphics on the bedside of a truck or maybe on the hood for a muscle car. And this way you can wipe down an entire vehicle and it will be compatible with all those surfaces. So huge bonus there. But the main thing is at full strength, undiluted. Now this comes in the 32-ounce bottle with the cap on it, as you see there, and that's a concentrate. You can use it at full strength and you'll get the maximum slickness, durability, and darkening, which is about 90 days of protection. The nice thing about this product is that it's so simple to use and it's compatible with so many things. So you're simply gonna spray this into your towel, 2 to 4 shots into your towel, and then go onto that surface, spread it back and forth, immediately flip to a clean or dry side of the towel and wipe off any remaining residue. This is not a old school type spray wax, if you will, where you spray it on, spread it, let it dry to a haze. It gets a little bit tough to buff it off and then you gotta fight to take it off. There's none of that. It's extremely effortless, easy on, easy off. You can move very quickly using the product. The other thing that you can do with it though, is you can actually dilute it. So you can add 1 part water, 3 parts product, which is considered 1 to 3, and use that as a boosted detailer. What that means is basically you have a detailer that you can use to either remove fingerprints, dust, pollen, smudges, maybe a bird dropping, something that happens in that week or so in between full washes. You need to get something off the surface quickly. You can use this to safely, with lubricant, remove that, but at the same time, it's gonna leave a fresh, boosted layer of protection on that area. So let's say whatever they got on that surface, maybe remove some of your protection. This is gonna immediately leave it protected in one shot. So it's kind of a twofer in that regard. You can also use the boosted detailer 1-3 format for clay. That's not gonna be for everybody. It's not gonna be for every application. It's a little non-traditional, but there are a few situations, particularly for express details, where, hey, maybe you're doing a spring cleaning on your white car, your silver car, your lighter colored car. You're gonna do a light, quick clay. You're not hitting it with a heavy, aggressive clay. For some cars, you can clay and you're not gonna get any perceivable amount of marring or not enough that you care, and you can simultaneously boost it and protect it while you clean it, and then you're done. Sometimes people don't have 4 or 6 hours to do a detail on their car, but this way you can still clay your car and not have to do a second step, wipe it with the same towel, and you're done. So it's really kind of unique like that. For me, this is my kind of favorite maintenance product that I use on top of any coated car. The new hybrid paint coating works very well on top of that. As a booster down the road, you won't need it for a while, but down the road you can use it. Or again, you can use it as a drying aid. So that's how I use it. The only other thing really that I'll leave you with that's also good to know about it is that it's compatible with any of the hybrid ceramic items. So that means both the other professional pro hybrid ceramic M27 sealant, the liquid sealant. You can use this before or after that product and they'll be very compatible. You can also use this with any and all of the consumer grade hybrid ceramic items. So the wash and wax, the new item for 2021, you can also use it with the hybrid ceramic liquid wax, which is that bright yellow bottle, and you can use it with the hybrid ceramic spray wax, which is the blue bottle. And then the one thing that you'll kind of notice is that this seems kind of similar to the hybrid ceramic detailer, which is also in the bright green bottle. That's not by accident. We wanted to make sure you understood that they're related. The 1-3 diluted version of M799 will give you a similar experience to hybrid ceramic detailer fresh out of the bottle. That's on purpose, but the advantage here with this is, again, if you don't dilute it, you have a more durable, simple spray and wipe sealant built into the same product. So I keep 2 bottles of it, at each of the dilution ratios and use it for the different uses. So hopefully that covers M799, makes some sense out of it for you. I know there's a lot of products to keep track of. If you have any questions at all, I'm sure there's something that I didn't cover. Leave it in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you in a week.